Hi students, today we are going to discuss about a topic which is called linear equations in one variable. Okay, what is linear equation? What is this? Actually a lengthy line of a topic is given in our class 8 mathematics. So people usually to think like it is a very huge topic, not at all. I will tell you one by one. Okay, what is equation actually? Equation, it is equal to, right? Somewhat we are getting some idea. It is nothing but equal to. Suppose, for example, I am as tall as my brother's height. Okay, okay. Now, somewhat I had some measurement. Okay, how I can represent it in terms of equation way. See, my height is equal to my brother's height. My height is equal to my brother's height. Here this equal to represent the comparison. Okay, equal to represents comparison. Okay, what is variable actually? Okay, variable is there, no? I tell you one case study is there. Two people, two friends are there, they are playing games with numbers. Rama and Krishna, let us assume. Rama thinks of one number, he doubled it. After that, 3 is taken away from that number, he got the result as 5. Krishna did not reveal the answer immediately. Krishna thought what he said to him. Okay, then Krishna assumed one thing, what Rama's initially thought that number, that one he assumed as x. And second thing, in this statement he said doubled the number, so 2x. After that what happened? 3 is taken away from that number, so 2x minus 3. Finally he got the result as 5. You got it? This is nothing but equation. This is nothing but equation. Equation means simply don't think like x, y, z, the combination of these numbers and these alphabets. Okay, it may be in statement also, how I said my height is equal to my brother's height. It's a comparison. Okay, now we can move to this. Based on this equation, I would like to tell you some terms. That is, in this equation, we are seeing x and 5, 3, 2, these numbers. What are they? Okay, I tell you, that is called variable. Variable, this x is there, no? It is variable. That unknown quantity, what Rama did not say to Krishna. He gave that idea. Okay, and Krishna assumed, right? So this x is nothing but variable. This is an unknown quantity. Any unknown quantity represented in equation is called variable. It may be a, b, c, or x, y, z, anything. Then what is what is this 2, 3 and 5? These all are called constants. Constants, any numbers represented in equation is called constants. Got it? Any doubt? Okay, now these all are constants. Okay, one more thing we can say, this is called numerical expression also. Numerical expression. Now we will move on to that. In I covered here in this topic variable. What is variable? Unknown quantity. What is equation? We are comparing two things. Okay, what is linear? What is one variable? We are going to see now. Before that, algebraic expression is there. Algebraic expressions. What is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression, do you remember? Okay, algebraic expression means combination of combination of variables and constants with plus or minus sign. Plus or minus sign is called an algebraic expression. Same example we can take 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, here you should remember this is not an algebraic. This whole thing is not an algebraic expression. 2x minus 3 alone is the algebraic expression. Combination of variable and constant with plus or minus sign. Plus and minus are the operations which is going to be play very important role. Okay, then this is algebraic expression. What is algebraic equation? What is algebraic equation? Algebraic equation is the equality sign. Okay, the equality of two expressions, the equality of two expressions. What are the things should be there? Equality of two expressions involved in variable and constant. Involved in variable and constant. Okay, got it. For example, 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. This is one. This is numerical expression, my dear students. 5 is the numerical expression. This is the algebraic expression. One more thing, 2x expression also we can write it. That is 3t minus 5, which is equal to 8t plus 7. This is also an algebraic equation. Any doubt? Any doubt? Pakka, we can move, right? Okay. Then, what are the things we should know about this algebraic equation? What are the things we should keep it in our mind? For example, our familiar example 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. If we are taking like this equal to is there, no? This equal to. So based on this only we are saying this equation. Okay, what are the things you should be remember? First thing, that every algebraic equation has an equality sign. Every algebraic equation has an equality sign. Okay, equal to. Then this equal to is separating two things. One is left of this equality and right of this equality sign. Okay, the expression of the left of equality. Okay, the expression of the left of equality expression of the left of equality sign represents left hand side. Left hand side. Within bracket write LHS. So similarly, the expression of the right of equality sign represents RHS, that is right hand side. Last and foremost thing which is very, very important, that one is finally this LHS should be equal to RHS. These are the things we should keep it in our mind while solving the equation. Okay, now what is up to this, any doubt? These are all the things we should know about algebraic equation. Okay, okay, good. Next one, what is this equation we saw. Okay, it's a kind of comparison. Okay, and what is linear equation? What is linear equation? In this part, linear equations, we are going to check with few examples. 2x minus 3 equal to 5, our familiar equation. Now 3x plus 7y is equal to 10. Next one, 4x square minus 5x plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, now you should see the highest power of the variable which is present in these equations. Dear students, here what is the highest power in the first equation? Highest power of the variable. Okay, highest power of the variable. We have only one variable, that is we can say 1. Okay, next one. Here we have two variables, but the power is 1 and 1. Okay, 1 comma 1. But see, these all are we can say it is obeying linear equation or not. So this is comes under linear equation. This is also linear equation. And what about this one? This is the highest power is 2. So this is not a linear equation. But whenever you are talking about a linear equation in one variable, okay, that time this is alone the valid answer. Linear equation in one variable, this whole thing we are talking about, this whole thing. Linear equation in one variable means 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Why not these two? Because here what is the power should be there for one variable? Okay, that is 1. Got it? So we can say this linear equation in one variable is otherwise called it as a simple equation. See, compare these three, which is simple? This is only simple equation. Okay, so this is only valid for linear equation in one variable, otherwise called it as a first order equation. We can say this is first order equation. You got it? Up to this, any doubt, my dear? No doubt? Clear? Okay, what are the rules? What are the rules are there? Some step by step we are going, in any problem, even if we are going to the chapter which is called geometry, anything, if we are going taking in mathematics, step by step is very, very important. So here also some steps are involved, that is rules for solving an equation. Rules for solving an equation. Rules for solving an equation. So what actually I told you, left hand side should be equal to right hand side. If in any problem, simply in problem they will not give you as it is. Okay, we have to make it LHS is equal to RHS. Suppose your LHS is X, your RHS is Y. In between we have equivalent sign. This one we have to prove now. First one, what is the rule for this? Means same number can be added on both sides. Same number can be added on both sides. For example, x plus 2 is equal to y plus 2. Now it is nothing but one and the same. LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Second thing, here we added, second thing is we can subtract. X minus 3 is equal to y minus 3. Third one, we can divide. We can multiply. Okay, multiply by same non-zero number. Keep it in your mind. Non-zero number. it should not be a 0. Okay, multiply non-zero, same non-zero numbers on both sides. Fourth one, division. Same thing. X divided by 7 is equal to y divided by 7. You got it? This is nothing but one and the same. Now, if you do it, this is nothing but x is equal to y. See, already I told you. Any doubt? Okay, no doubt, right? Very good students. Now, we will move on to one case study. I already told you they will not ask you in terms of simply this kind of equations. They can ask you in terms of statement also, understanding based question. Suppose example, you have a common balance. You have a common balance. Here, what they are saying, in this common balance, what is actually common balance? For example, if you are doing the measurement, which one is more mass, more weight, it will goes down. Okay, it goes down and less weight will come up. Got it? Here 2x minus 3, this is your LHS, this is your RHS. 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Now, this kind of things given to you means they will give you as a statement. So, we have to frame it. This kind of problem also we will see afterwards. Now, 2x minus 3 is given, no? 2x minus 3, that rules and regulations we have to follow now. This is understanding based question. Now, what we are going to do, same number can be added. I want to find out the x. Okay, remember that Rama's and Krishna's example. Okay, 2x minus 3 is there. I want to find out the 2x, what is the x value? 2x minus 3. First rule we are applying here, same number can be added because I want to vanish this 3. I want to keep it as a x. So, I am adding 3 here. In RHS also, I should add by 3. This is 5 plus 3. Okay, this is your LHS, this is your RHS. What will happen? This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So, you got only 2x here. You got only 2x here. This is 8 in your RHS. Got it? Now, dividing. I want to find out x value. So, 2 is disturbing us. I want to clear that 2. Then what I will do? I will divide this one, okay, this LHS by 2. Same thing I have to do it here also. Then what will happen? 2x, 2 will get cancelled. This is 4. Now we got x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. This x is equal to 4 is nothing but solution of root of the equation. This is nothing but solution of a root of the equation. My dear students, this is understanding based question. Okay. You are enjoying. Okay, good. Thank you. And one more thing, how to solve this same equation step by step I teach you now. That is called like a substitution method. Okay, simply we are going to substitute whether this LHS and RHS is equal or not. 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. My dear students, now you take LHS alone. What is this? 2x minus 3. If your x is equal to 1, suppose if x is equal to 1, substitute here 2 into 1 minus 3 is equal to 5. What is this? Sorry, actually you should not take this one. You write only LHS alone. You will get 2 into 1 minus 3. So 2 into 1 minus 3 is 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Your RHS is plus 5. Whether it is equal? No. So LHS is not equal to RHS. This one is not valid. X is equal to 1 is not valid. Substitute 2 here. Do it in mental calculation. What will happen? 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 5. Sorry. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3, that is plus 1. That is also not equal, not valid. And what about 2? 3. 2 into 3. 6 minus 3. That is 3. 4 somewhat we are getting, right? If x is equal to 4. 2 into 4 minus 3, which is equal to 8 minus 3, that is 5. Yeah, we got it. Success. Your LHS is 5, which is equal to RHS. It is valid. But here, my dear student, last problem we got final answer as x is equal to 4. Here also you have to keep it in your mind. Don't if you revise you can understand. Okay, there we got final answer here after cancelling only one x value, but here after substituting you should not say 5 is the answer. Suppose in MCQ very short answers they will place 5 also. Don't confuse. What are the value you are substituting in the place of x alone, that only you should take care. Take it in your account. You got it what I am saying? Right. So here the important thing is x is equal to 4 is the root of solution. X is equal to 4 is the root of solution of the equation. You got it? Okay students, I hope you all enjoyed this session. Okay, so we will meet in next class. Thank you.